first and 10.
First down, Washington.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. A gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Shotgun now for Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to third and 3. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That one caught by Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's good for Texans. First down.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down. To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down for Houston. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll take this one in. Arian Smith, touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 13-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The veteran Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this
hello.
The Commanders' offense. And their running back set to go once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10.
Yeah, they don't want to go tinkle.
Now Jones on the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and second and 5. Gun, it's Jones.
No.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third down. They need 5. Throwing, Jones. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there and make things difficult. It sets up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Making sure, that's all. We're gonna be acting up again.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And
We're gonna be acting up.
Inside the opponent's 35.
If we go, she gotta go. Because if we go, she gotta go.
Touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Off he goes. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now McCarthy. Man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's pinned. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Texans. The kick is good. Importantly, as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Pettis with the return. Special teams has come up.
Give me the...
And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Houston.
Saquon.
Good on the and the Texans extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Here comes
Bro, your profile picture on YouTube is crazy.
He'll get this.
Should look old as hell.
The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports.
Thank him, boy.
Now on 2nd and long. Throwing now.
Nah, we look good.
Open right side that screens the tight end. The crowd
I finished a little over the Ohio.
before 3rd and long.
You got it.
Jones. Oh, with a pressure there. He can't get the throw away. And he's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. A run on 1st and goal. Still keeping the Blakes moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game.
Said you ass, bro. What's up?
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25.
Hit him with the diddler. That's good.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. First and 10. He's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. To throw is Jones. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On third and long, it's Jones. Open man, left side, he's got it. Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 35. And the Commanders' first down.
On first down, Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Jones.
Holy smoly, I did that challenge earlier. That's actually crazy. You can't see nothing.
Incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Now Jones. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's across midfield. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it up. And the Texans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Breathing room up past the 15. Big play after being backed up. It covers 51 yards. Right back to him on first down. And he'll dive forward here, try to get something out of that one. But it's not a whole lot.
Cheating? No, it's another game, bro. Wrong game.
Just allow it to hold with you guys then, because it's the best time of day on that Monday, okay? Alright, I'll go ahead and put you guys out for a call back then. You can do the rest of your day, okay? You're welcome.
Heck was that? That's true. Tough. I'll play somebody real quick. Bro, he's on that list. I see him on that app. See all of his kind on the app. They say next to you. Go play somebody real quick. All time lady singer song, Dubai, Dubai. You. What's this? TJ? Oh, I already got him, bro.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, we're ready for an
Get the
entertaining battle
Cowboys? Hell
between
no.
the New England Patriots
Sid said Eagles
and the
first, so
Philadelphia Eagles.
it is what it is.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started.
Y'all still hear me or no?
Underway from Philadelphia. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the...
I'll change my shirt 3 times today.
Should I leave?
Different colors,
Okay. I got you, Doug. You gotta show me how to do it. I don't know.
25-yard line.
No, if you see me, you got the hat.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson.
Nelly, my
He's gonna go out
finger.
of bounds, looks a little short of the 35.
That guy's a
I
creep.
know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's caught. It's Saquon.
Come on.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That one gains 7. And that's a Philadelphia first
Battlefield
down.
ass? No, you just like
gotta
sucking
love that
cod,
angle,
bro.
right? It's been around a long
It's a
time.
different.
Think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
This one's snagged by Dallas Goedert. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
But what I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
What would you play? You probably don't got the code yet.
Hurts
You don't
on
got that
first down.
tomorrow. Ooh, shit, wrong, baby.
It's intercepted.
So I just read his
Covers
head.
with the
You
pick.
know,
So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it, opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd
oh,
and
you
5.
distracted though.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. So
They
that's
played with
exactly
his
what they
ass.
were
What I
after
wonder.
offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now
Play
2nd
with
and
his
5.
ass.
May now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun handoff to
Oh,
Henderson.
that's terrible.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Going play action, May. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything
Bro, I
right
can't
on the
run
back end.
6 or 4 men out of
The
Madden.
quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet, have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down. On play action, here's May.
Oh no, what's that? Thank you.
They're on it, that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off Ray Blankenship. And the Eagles come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. First down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Surprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Hurts.
Bro, it's the ball.
The hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I mean, damn.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up fourth and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Trying on fourth down. Here's Hurts.
Everybody went to the same shit. I got 4 receivers going on. I don't know why they do it.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
No. I'm about to say,
It's
bro.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. Off the play action. May. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for him here. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And that one drawn up to
Or did that
perfection.
he
They're
should
going
have
to down
ground and
this
not do
one at the
anything?
5.
Wow.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Silver, ready?
Hurts trying again on second down. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Getting 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. With it, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have third and 2.
That's a gain of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third, it's long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Hurts. He's thrown deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots get it back after making their third first-half interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. I'm going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Bro, I don't know how he put that up, bro. Threw it over his
Trying to
head.
hustle everyone up to the line.
Okay.
First down throw for May. Setting up the screen here for
Oh,
Gibson.
come on.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's May. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done.
Come on.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So that brings up 4th and long. Bryce Barringer on that a punt.
I did not want to catch
Little
him.
to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 14-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first
I
down.
ain't touched the AJ Brown all damn game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley.
Well,
Takes out a
get off
one
of here.
stop. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Timeout taken by the Eagles.
Cover
That's going to be their
4,
first.
cover 4, cover
They'll
4,
have
cover
2 left to
4.
work with before halftime.
Speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
I was just thinking of calling for this season and encourage you for years.
On first down, Hurts
That's what I want to do.
escapes the pocket.
Did you have any verified information?
And he
Should've
will
put
go
that
down.
shit
The Patriots make the play. All right, now timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Chased out to his right. They don't cut
Well, I'll
it
put
there.
him
Now
off
just 3
this
seconds showing on the clock.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Are you or your wife familiar with female defense over there?
Throwing here just before halftime. And that's a pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down
No, why?
coming
Told
up.
you Eagles, bro. I hate the Eagles.
So we're
They
through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through 2, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground. Henderson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They send Diggs in motion right. Going to the ground again on first. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
How far is this? What's in the
Knocks that
game?
one away
What's
to
this?
prevent a big gain.
Oh,
now all
okay.
eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down. Here's made in the air.
Let's come on. Bro, we can win. I just can't score. Oh, look at the offense.
Awareness. That's what I call it, awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. Third and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
All right, here we go. 7 points on this draw.
At their own 20-yard line.
Don't chase fast.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Damn, fake one?
He met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
63. Hey, 73. Round up,
Here we go, second and 9. And downfield, and Goddard has it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and we just showed it off.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Anyway, easy, 53. Hey! Go Silver, ready?
From the 39. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They're set up at the 35 now. So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Ooh, got him close to the line of game. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
And he will not get there. They stop him at the
Oh,
line
that
and
wasn't
come
my
through to
first
get the
down.
turnover on downs.
Yeah, my
England
bad.
bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
I am done, man. That's crazy.
They give now to Henderson.
Look at this shit.
Brushes him off with ease. He's
Oh,
able to get past the
fuck.
45 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Blankenship on the coverage.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Man in motion here. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Patriots don't want to see this one go to overtime. So Mike Vrabel taking a risk here. He's got his guys out there for 4th down. He'll throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right.
That's something like
Didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And that's good for
Oh,
a few.
Barkley,
Brings up 3rd
come
down.
on, man.
The defense
They're
calls
off
the
of one.
timeouts. That's
Jeez.
their first. And they still
Break
have
one.
2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on defense.
Oh, the
And he
touchdown.
only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Come on.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Uno más, uno más, uno más. Yeah, as hard as it is.
Barkley gets it on third down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. And 4 seconds remaining. They're going to take a timeout. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
One, please out.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Back our ass all the way up to the back.
One final shot here.
Thank you.
Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. So it's an Eagles win here in this one.
3-0.
And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles...